Hi YouTube, it's Miss Rakita, and tonight I have a look of the day video. So let's get right into it. Starting with my hair, last weekend I celebrated my 29th birthday, yes, 29, and I had my hair colored and cut. So today I just washed it, and from where I'm from, this do is called the West Side ponytail. There's a part on this side and it's slicked and brought around into a ponytail. I didn't feel like blow drying and flat ironing all that heat, just didn't feel like doing it. Sometimes I do, but today I just didn't, and just threw it back in a ponytail and let it air dry. So moving right along to the face, I started off with a clean face. I can't find my moisturizer, but I did use the Bare ID, the ID Bare Vitamins, the Skin Rever-Upper, and you can use this under your moisturizer. You can wear it alone, day or night. I use that. And then for my primer, I use the Revlon Photo Ready. I love this stuff. I got it from my local Walgreens, and I have oily skin, so this definitely helps with that throughout the day. I don't have to do as many touch-ups because I'm oily in my T-zone, so I love this stuff. And if you guys don't have it, you definitely should try it. So I primed with that, and today I'm wearing my e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. I used almond today, and I put that on with a brush using my fingers as needed, and I just put that all over. My skin does look oily right now because I have a light here and I have one there, and then I also have one above my head. So my skin is not oily as of right now, but it appears that way due to the lighting that I have, so please excuse that. So like I said, I use my e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20 in almond. You can pick this up from your local Walmart. I think I got this, no, that was sand. I got this from my local Walmart. I believe it was $3. And a little goes a long way. I don't need that much coverage. Plus, with the summer, I really didn't want to put on a full coverage foundation. Just, there was no need for that today, and I didn't feel like doing it, so I didn't. So that's what I use for my face. And then I use my e.l.f. High Definition powder. I am an e.l.f. fanatic. I'm discovering all of their products as I go. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm learning, so the things that I used or how I put on my face is just based upon me watching YouTube. Everything I have on, I learned from YouTube, the gurus on here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for just being at our mercy to either learn something from you or, you know, dislike it or, you know, give our opinion. I thank you so much because it takes a lot to do that, to, you know, be at the mercy of others judging you. So this is my review based upon what I'm wearing and what I like. And, you know, hopefully this can help someone. I'm not a makeup artist. I've said that, you know, time and time again. This is just what I've learned so far, and I think I did a pretty good job. So, moving right along. I used, moving on to the eyes, sorry. I used a few colors from my e.l.f. Beauty Manual in the Natural Eye Edition. These are just browns, and I used a few colors from that. I think I used one, which is eye number 3, and that's on my lid. I used some colors from my NYX Nude on Nude palette. You have seen this in my video once before. I love it. I say that it's a dupe to the Urban Decay Naked Primer, which I don't have, and I really want both of them, but one day I'll get them. So let me just show you this again. It is 20 eye shades. There's a mix of matte, satin, and shimmer. And then there's 10 lip colors down here. I used this brown right here. I used this for my highlight. This has some shimmer in it. And then I used, what did I use? Yeah, I used that for my highlight. My crease, I use that dark brown for my crease. The highlight that I showed you, I use that to highlight around here. And then I used this. This is a clean color. I think it's brow powder, but I have been using it as my transition color. It matches my skin tone perfectly. It allows a great transition. I forgot my primer, my eyelid primer. I used e.l.f. eyelid primer in sheer. You won't be able to see that, but yeah, I used that. And that was for my transition. What else am I forgetting? So I am wearing lashes today. If you guys follow me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, I was practicing around with some cheap eyelashes that I got off eBay for $1, and they look like this. This is the top. There's about 10 pair in here. They're very long. You can cut them, you can shape them, you can do whatever you like to them. I use these to practice. So if you follow me, you will see that look that I did with that. But I used a thick liner and a pair of lashes. I did cut them because they were extremely too long for me. And I didn't like them like super long. They were like sweeping off my eyeshadow. So to put those on, I use Salon Perfect. I know everyone uses Duo, but I don't have any. But I use Salon Perfect, and it works really good. The only bad thing I would say about this is it does have like that, like a fish smell almost. Kind of like that glue that they use to glue on tracks. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Otherwise, I've had these lashes on all day. I did cut them to fit my face, and then I used my cheap Claire's eyelash curler. After I cut them, I curled them really, really good. And then I used my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express on those. And this color is Glam Black. So I used my Maybelline Lash Stiletto prior to putting on the lash, just to wake up my lashes and stretch them out. After I had put the lash on, I used the Colossal Volume just to make them look a little thicker. As you can see, these lashes are very, very pretty. My only dislike is that they're too long, but as I learn, I will, master it. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm learning, so just bear with me on that. I think I did a pretty good job. I think my top liner is a little too thick, and to me it's a little sloppy. I know I can do better, but I think it looks okay so far. And then for my lower lash line, I used a MAC Kohl pencil in Smolder, and then I smudged that out with a Claire's eyeliner. I just used this part right here, and this part just allows you to smudge the color on. And I set that liner with, if I can get it open, this black here. I set that and kind of dragged it a little to give it like a little smoke. I guess I call myself doing a smoky eye, and this is what I came up with. So I just smoked out the rest. And let me show you guys what I concealed with, which is a no-name concealer palette. And it's a little sloppy because I've been practicing in it, but that's my concealer palette. I did use that to conceal, oops, I am so sorry. My phone dropped. I am using my iPhone 4S because the computer that I use is being used tonight. My fiance is DJing tonight, so he has that camera. So, I'm sorry, he has the computer that has the camera. So, I am recording from my iPhone 4S. So, what was I saying? Yeah, my concealer palette. And for my brows, I used quite a few things. I used MAC brow shader. There's ivory and walnut. The ivory is like panned out. I really don't even use it, but I guess that would be your highlight color, and that's what it looks like. And then I used a Jordana Fabri-Brow pencil in medium brown, and it has a brush on there. And I just took a cheap brush, and I lightly put this in because I don't like those very dramatic brows. I just, specked it a little bit, and then I use this to brush it out to make it look a little bit more natural. And then moving on to the lips. Oh Lord. I used a clean color pencil in Hot Cocoa. And then I am using colors from the Nude on Nude palette. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Get it open. So I used this color here, which is like a very shimmery light pink, and then a small touch of red. And then there's one more thing. My Revlon lip butters, which I love. This one is in sugar frosting. I just used a little bit, so I'm going to do a close-up on that so you can see. So yeah, and I just have on some cheap hoop earrings. And everybody knows I love Walmart, so I got on a shirt from Walmart. Just, something simple. This is like 2 pieces. So yeah, that is my look of the day. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, here on YouTube, and Twitter. I will try to put links down below where you can follow me. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to view this video. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. I don't really know. So like I said, yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you in the next video. Be safe and have a good night. I'll see you later.